So here's our helicopter. We've done the electronics as per the other video, and I explained to you what we've got here. What we're going to do is we're going to turn our controller on first. We make sure all our switches are down. If they're not down, you'll get a little alarm like that. And that was because my throttle was on hold. It's good practice to make sure the throttle's on hold, obviously. But the key thing is transmitter first, put the throttle hold on, which means that you're not going to have any accidents. This is a 700 size helicopter with a wingspan of, you know, nearly 1.5 meters. If this rotor blade hits you, it's going to kill you. And there are people who have been seriously injured and, you know, dare I say the K word, you know, through this size of helicopter. It's no toy. It's a beast, is what it is. Anyway, right, so let's plug her in. And what we've heard there is we've heard the electronic speed controller talk to me and tell me that, yes, I'm alive, I'm awake, and I can tell that you've got a certain type of battery installed that I'm drawing power off. And that is 12 cells, 2 6 cells in series, so it gives us 44 volts and 5,000 milliamps. That's the helicopter ready to go, essentially. The receiver is telling me that it's receiving by the orange light. I've got an orange light at the back here and the satellite. The ESC has told me that it's ready to go. And if I look over to the fly barless unit, sure enough, it's done all of its checks and balances, and it's basically telling me, stop waffling and get me in the air. I want to fly. Before we do, though, we always do a basic check. And we check that our swash plate, remember, everyone needs a good swash plate in their life, but the swash plate is moving as we would expect, that the swash plate is moving up and down as I move up and down the controls. Yeah, and I'm happy with that. And there are other checks that we can do. The rudder is fine. We can do a distance check now, which we won't do on the video, but we can do a distance check where we funnily enough, check the distance of the transmitter. By the transmitter sending out a small amount of power, and you basically go out to 30 yards and you should still be able to communicate with the helicopter. And if you can't, then you've got something wrong with your battery and your transmitter or whatever. So that's it, we're ready to go.